So, Hound Haven was established in 2015, registered kami noon. And the center opened in 2017. So, we are a retirement and rehabilitation center for retired canines. So, ito yung mga working dogs natin either sa army or sa civilian security agents.
Okay.
So our program is fairly simple, retired canines are turned over to Hound Haven after they retire, usually age 8 or 9. And then what we do is we rehabilitate them. So that means we take a look at their health and yung physical rehabilitation. And also their behavior. Minsan kasi may behavioral issues for canines that will prevent them from being good household companions.
Okay.
So we do that, we rehabilitate them, and then after we determine that they're ready, we find them family para ma-adopt sila. The breeds kasi hindi naman namin pinipili, di ba? So working dogs are working dogs, we have more than a few Belgian Malinois, and those types of dogs are like overall intelligent sila, and also maliksi, and they're big. So I think that makes them ideal from like yung mga uses ng military. But we also have ex-working dogs that are Aspin. We have labs, kasi sila naman, mostly they do nose work, explosive detection, mga ganyan, drug detection. So those are also some of the used breeds. We also have mga mixed breeds, we also have Aspins.
Okay.
Our adoption process is not really very different from all other organizations. First, we ask the potential adopters to take a look at our dogs. Pwede naman sa website, but we would much prefer that they meet them in person. And then we ask them to fill out an application form, an adoption application form. That's followed by several interviews, pwedeng online, pwedeng face-to-face. We ask them to also visit the site so they can meet the dogs. If they have people in their household, or if they have other pets, we invite them to bring them here also. Para makita natin kung ano ang chemistry. When we are both happy na magandang fit, then turn over. They pay an adoption fee and then turn over. Okay, so we had one recent adopter. I won't mention his name, baka hindi
Sige pa.
but he lives in Pampanga.
Okay.
So he would come here. Well, first of all, he came here, and then he looked at the dogs, and he picked out one of our retired canines. And we interviewed him. He seemed like a very good and experienced dog person naman. He has a big house in Pampanga, and he says he can take care of dogs. So what we did next was we asked him, we invited him again to come here with, kasi apart from his wife, he had like a brother-in-law and a nephew yata living with him. So we asked them all to come over. So they went in, they came over, and they played with yung kanilang chosen dog. We did that for maybe 1 or 2 times. But after that, we were comfortable that he would be okay and the dog would be okay with him. So we proceeded with that. Ang gusto namin, syempre, ultimately, yung benefit ng dog ang priority namin. So they need to be able to take care of the dog. So what does that mean? Kailangan yung may place, right?
Place
place na pwedeng magpahinga, matulog, mga ganyan. Senior dogs are not as active as yung mga younger dogs. So yung space requirement is not as much. But they do need sometimes medical assistance or medical attention because kasi senior na nga. So most typical, we experience some of the canines who have issues with the joints, eyesight, liver, kidney. course, as opposed to dogs that you will find in rescue centers, these dogs are trained.
Yes.
So basic commands, most of them will still remember. Some of them are really good at other commands as well. Kasi natatandaan pa rin. So most of them are big. So big dogs, and they need to be able to take care of big dogs. They are seniors. So as I mentioned earlier, posibleng meron na silang mga medical issues that they need to watch out for. We want to make sure that our dogs, kahit na na-adapt na sila, regularly go through medical checkups para healthy sila.
So,
Siyempre, when you first put or take a dog and put the dog in your household, magkakaroon ng adjustment period. The adopter just needs to be prepared that there may be instances where parang matamblay or hindi kumakain. It's just normal for the first few days.
Okay.
Kasi mag-a-adjust pa yung dog. Behaviorally, posibleng when they first get to the house, medyo mahihain pa yan. But, if they are patient, then they'll see the dog really blossom. Hindi naman nagkaroon ng difficulty. So what happened with one of our dogs before, sobrang mahihain, right? So nung na-adopt siya, the new owners really wanted him to be more, lively, active. So ini-encourage nila ting nagbabark yung dog kasi akala nila, siya active, friendly. But hindi kasi always a good sign na tahol ng tahol yung active. Naging medyo siya, overprotective. So, nagkaroon ng instance na nagkaroon ng visitor sa bahay, medyo naging, hindi naman sobrang aggressive, but nagkaroon na issue with that dog and their visitor.
Sige po.
We have partners na behavior specialists. So, minsan, pag makikita namin yung issue early on, meaning before bringing the dog home, we can tap our partners para matulungan sila. And we've done that before. Ngayon, kung na-adapt na tsaka nagkaroon ng ganong issue, if they let us know, then we can help. Pero sometimes they won't let us know.
Okay.
Meron akong instance minsan, meron kami isang lab. Very friendly. Lab talaga yung typical lab behavior. But nagkaroon kami ng instance na may visitors kami na naka-uniform, na pang sundalo, and then nag-react yun. So, medyo galit siya pag may mga lakot.
Okay.
I think nagkaroon siya ng bad issue.
Sige po.
So, marami tayong iba-ibang working dogs in the army or in the armed forces. Meron tayong combat tracking dogs, meron tayong explosive detection dogs, meron tayong scouts. So, yun yung kung magpapanood nyo sa TV, yun yung mga nakikita natin na typical na mag-umis na yung mga canine sila. May hinahabol na nakalaban or yun nga, nagbabomb sniffing. So, for military working dogs, those are the typical ones. For civilian or contract working dogs, these are more security. Oh, I forgot. Meron pa pala sa Alexi Airport. May mga ganun tayo. So, our airport dogs here are provided by the PNP, Aviation Security. So, parang ganun din sila, government.
Okay.
Not so much injuries, except one. We have one here who is a tripod. Nagkaroon siya na injury while he was in service. But that's rare, yung may mga injury. Mostly medical issues. So, nandiyan na yung issues sa skin, sa liver, sa kidney, sa joints. Yan.
Mahirap yun.
Yeah. So, nagsa-start na, makikita mo naman pag nagsistiff na yung joints sila, hindi na sila masyadong nag-enjoy ng long walks. Yung mga na-mention kong medical issues, I've seen them in many breeds. So, hindi lang
specific.
behavior issues are difficult, but they need to be worked with a professional. So meron kami partners na behavior specialists, they can work with that. Mahirap na sila lang. They can try because our dogs need to respond to the attention that their humans give. Medical, of course, they need their vets. And they need to inform their vet that it's a senior dog. Kasi iba ang magiging lookout ng vet pag alam ng senior. Retired working dogs like you see here, they usually don't need a lot of, apart from the medical, they don't need a lot of, ganyan lang, just give them space. Just malambing yan mga yan, most of them are. Meron din iba na talagang ang ugali is hindi ganun ka affectionate, and that's fine, yun yung behavior, yun yung ugali niya. But most of them, ganyan, just let them be. Kaya naman. Masaya naman sila.
At mabait.
Okay, so retired service officer, it depends on what you are looking for. If you are, you just want a companion around the house na medyo low maintenance,
Yes.
a senior dog would be good for you. Kasi nga, ganyan na yung personality nila, they will just lie down all day. Kung medyo active ka, then there are retired canines who are younger. Pero kami dito kasi nire-retire as early as 2 years old.
2 years old.
Yes, yun yung mga, minsan kasi hindi sila nakapasa sa training.
Sa training, yeah.
Yung iba naman, like our tripod, wala pa siyang 2 years old nung nakutulan siya. So those are instances where you can get a retired working dog na hindi naman ganun ka-tanda. So we've had some people who really wanted someone, as I said, who can be a good home companion, hindi na masyado makulit, hindi na puppies. A lot of them really want big dogs. Merong iba naghahanap ng security, merong mapoprotektahan yung bahay nila o ano yun. Although we typically say that gusto namin buhay retired na sila, no? The thing is, with dogs naman, pag feeling at home na siya at comfortable sa environment, paprotektahan yun. Natural na ugali nila yun. Pag kunyari, alam nyo na ito yung territory nila, pag mayroong ibang intruder, mag-a-alarm din. Hindi naman sila mamaaway, necessarily. But at least
Magbabark lang. Sige.
A few, So we had one before na actually ayaw nga nung mag-adapt kasi nagkaroon siya na experience na nag-pass away yung kanilang old dog. So it was very hard for them to even want to get a dog. But they felt that they can give them something. So in-adapt, and then until now, buhay pa rin yung aso na very, very well now. Isa naman, yung isang mag-a-adapt, yung isang anak na mag-a-adapt, meron siyang na-love niya yung isang retired canine who was a rescue. And he wasn't, parang talagang sobrang siya na-attach. He wasn't willing to parang look at alternate dogs, mga ganyan. He didn't want to take a look at other options. Kasi nagkaroon kami ng initially some issues. But he didn't want to look at other dogs. So ganun parang kaaga nagkaroon siya. Pagpilitin, right? Hindi to fault ng tao eh. Sometimes, iba din ang ugali, di ba? Some of our dogs, they love affection, they love yaka-yaka. Some don't, di ba? Ganun lang yan, parang tao. So don't take it personally. It's really, ganun na ugali ng dog. And if you think that suits you, then, fine. Diba? Kung hindi ka naman yung tipong, gusto ko parati iyayakap yung aso. There are people who don't address I want that. Hindi you can find a dog like that. It's, during the service history is, interesting,
Mm-mm.
and it helps the canine get adopted easily. Kasi meron siyang story.
Mm-mm.
Is it important only for the adopter to know na meron siya experience sa combat, meron siya experience sa like maybe the detection, mga ganun. But not in so much detail. It's more useful for us because it helps us make the dog more adaptable to these stories.